Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my first video of 2020. So thank you guys for being here. I'm very excited about it. It's kind of crazy. Happy New Year, you guys. And yeah, let's go and get started because I did not upload yesterday on the 1st because I am making a thing this year that if I don't like and not like 100% sold on the video, I'm not putting it out. So I had a video edited, it was like 45 minutes long of me reacting to my style evolution of the decade, and I just didn't really like how the video turned out. So in 2020 we're trying to release videos that I actually really enjoy. So that is today's video. Today we're going to talk about products that I am going to try hopefully in 2020, brands that I want to try for the first time. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright guys, before we get started, all makeup on this channel is cruelty free, so all the brands I'm talking about in today's video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel already, I'd love if you did that. It's free and you can help me reach my goals and everything. So let's go ahead and get started, which the first brand I want to try in 2020 is Melt Cosmetics. I've received a stick lipstick from Melt in a subscription box before, but I never used it because I don't really use stick lipsticks and the color wasn't really for me. So I've never actually tried a Melt Cosmetics product, but I've heard amazing things. It's just, I don't know, their palettes are super expensive. They're like $58, but I'm dying for the Gemini palette so much, more so than any other palette at the moment. I'm like still dying over Gemini. It's been out for quite some time, but I can't ever find it like on sale, or I can't find it like on Poshmark or Mercari or something for a relatively decent price. With good quality. So yeah, I'm trying to try Melt Cosmetics this year. They're coming out with things that I'm actually slightly more interested in now, like their liquid lipsticks look pretty cool. I never wanted their stacks, which is what they came out originally, but their palettes they're coming out with are so pretty. So yeah, the Melt one's probably the one I would use the most, with like the mustardy shades and then the greens and some neutral browns. I used to be like, neutrals, meh, all the time, but now I find that I actually wear neutrals. Like last year and this year, I've just been, well, last year, 2019, and this year, 2020, I like neutral colors. I don't like being super boring looking. I mean, I have bright purple hair, but I do like a simple, everyday look, and I don't like being the natural makeup look. I'm never going to be that person, like, I'm going to stick a false lash on and draw some liquid lipstick on my mouth, give me like a full lip, but yeah, I do like neutrals, so like I fully accept that part of myself now. But for like 2017, 2018, I was like, let's do bold everything, and for the moment I'm just like, you know, let's just chill. I don't want to take 20 years blending out some blue eyeshadow. So I do like colorful eyeshadow still, of course, but most days I do something pretty simple. I need to whiten my teeth. I'm so bad about it. I'll be like really good for like a week, like whitening my teeth, and then I'll just stop. I don't know. I'm terrible. I think it's because you have to like wait 15 minutes afterwards to either eat or drink or anything, and your girl's lazy. Anyways, the next brand that I want to try in 2020 is Nabla Cosmetics. Nabla. This brand and the next one are things that are just aesthetically so pleasing to me. I am dying. So the thing from Nabla that I'm really want to try, I want to try their eyeshadows, of course, but they also have these really cool looking highlighters that are sold on Ulta's website, but they're all sold out except one color right now, and it's a color I can't wear on my skin tone. So I really want to try Nabla. The packaging and the aesthetics of like their Secret Garden palette or Poison Garden palette is just so beautiful. Like their palettes are stunning to look at. They're so pretty. And I want to try them really bad. Now that they're on more websites, like last year they started going to more retailers and stuff, it is easier to get because it was just originally on their site, I believe. But now that it's in more places, I probably will be able to try Nabla this year. It's those highlighters and that one palette, you know, the one palette. I'll put the picture of the palette right here. I don't know why, I just need it desperately. The other brand that also has like the same aesthetics, I mean they're different brands, they have different aesthetics, but like I think of these two hand in hand because they're just both like nothing revolutionary looking, but they're both very pleasing to look at and I want to try them. So this is Zoeva Cosmetics. I've been talking about this for a long time. I really want to try Zoeva. If you see the camera earthquakey shaky, you know what time it is. It's Orion. He my baby. Kisses. The kisses. But I want to try Nabla because they're just so pretty. They are more affordable. They are in some Ulta locations now, so I haven't seen it in person yet, but I'm really going to. I really want to try Nabla because it is more affordable. Their palettes are super neutral. They're nothing revolutionary, life-changing by any means, but they just look so elegant. So I want to try Nabla and Zoeva this year. Both very elegant beautifulness. but no, they're revolutionary, so that's probably why I haven't tried it yet. There's nothing like I need necessarily. Alright, so next up is a brand that I've tried one thing from before, but I really feel like I haven't experienced the brand yet, and this is Briogeo. So I tried their leave-in conditioner. We got like a little small leave-in conditioner from the BoxyCharm, and I finished one of them. I have another one I'm going through right now, but I really like their little leave-in conditioner, and it smells great. But they have a banana shampoo and conditioner. I love banana scented stuff so much, so I am dying. They also have like a bunch of other shampoos and conditioners that people say are really great for your hair. Some people say the banana ones dry out your hair. I'm willing to take that risk because it smells like bananas. But typically I'll buy like a more expensive conditioner. I don't really buy expensive shampoo because I don't leave shampoo in my hair for a very long time. But I'm dying to like try their conditioner or some other products from them because people say it makes their hair amazing, and I have such crap hair. I need help. So, I don't know, I just want to try more Briogeo products. I love their leave-in conditioner, and they have a banana scented conditioner. I just don't know if I can bite the bullet on it, because, like, it's expensive. Like, it's Sephora hair care. That's expensive, so I do splurge on stuff sometimes. Maybe sometime this year I'll splurge and get a banana scented conditioner and never leave the shower again, because banana scented. Next up is an affordable brand. I just never, when I go by the little stand, there's, like, a little end cap that has, like, it lights up a little bit, but it's still not like blingy and magical. I never found anything on this little end cap thing at Ulta that I was really like dying to try, but a lot of you guys say the foundation is good, so maybe that's what I'll give a try to. And this is Catrice. So Catrice is an affordable brand, like I said. It is sold in Ulta stores, and I really want to give it a shot because it's affordable. People say the foundation is great. It's one of those little dropper foundations. Sometimes I like those, sometimes I don't. I really liked it with the water foundation from Tarte, which I completely finished up. So I'm willing to give this brand a shot this year, and it's affordable, so it shouldn't be that hard. I just gotta remember to like, try something else, because I find myself always going to the same brands and the same things all the time when I go shopping. So yeah, I gotta branch out a little bit. Alright, next up is Lush. So Lush is a really big brand. It's for like, not just makeup-y things. They have makeup-y things, but they also have like, you know, shower stuff, you know, and like some skincare too. So the only thing I've tried from Lush is a primer. It's like a little pop primer, and I tried it twice, despised it, and gave it away to someone who actually really enjoyed it, which was awesome that someone else got use out of it, because I know I wasn't going to. I just hated it. That's the only thing I've ever tried from Lush, was that little primer thing. So I want to try like their skincare masks or maybe some of their shower stuff. They do use like all natural organic ingredients and stuff, and they also are like anti-plastic, which is great. So if I could get a shampoo or a conditioner or like a bathy fizz bar or something, like a shower gel or something, shower bar, shower soap, or a shampoo that comes in soap form, because shampoo in soap form seems amazing and they don't waste any plastic. It seems like a great idea. So I'm willing to try Lush this year. There is a Lush store in the Avenues Mall, which is like a couple miles from my house. So I've never been in there because the Lush people, when you walk in the Lush store, they're like, "Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help?" And I'm like, so I don't go in Lush stores. I went there that one time to buy that one thing, and I was like, this is too much. There's too many people trying to help me. And yeah, I haven't been in Lush since. So I will try Lush this year, something else. But I'm not going in that store myself because I'm just like overwhelmed by people trying to help me. I know I'm that person. I'm that annoying person who is just like, "No, I'm okay, thank you. I don't need help," you know. And then when the next person comes up to me, they're like, "Do you need help?" I'm like, "No, I'm just looking." And I'm starting getting like, I don't like this, and I want to leave immediately. Yeah, I'm that person. If you ask me if I need help too many times, I'm just like, I'm leaving. I'm out. I can't do this. It's not worth it. It's not worth all this communication with people I didn't sign up to talk to. So, yeah. I know, it's really terrible. But I am that person. Like, if too many people come up to me for help, I'm just like, I'm out. I don't know. Tell me no down below if you're like that too, because I feel like I'm a bad person. But I just get overwhelmed with how many people are trying to help me. Next up is JCat Beauty. So I've received a JCat Beauty in a subscription box before, but it was just very monotoned and very boring to looking to me, so I didn't use it. And yeah, that happened. But I've heard great things about their things. I think it's the highlighters people say they love the most from JCat Beauty. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to like Google it and see what everybody's like talking about from JCat, but I hear people like online saying things about this brand and talking about it, but it never for me has anything ever clicked where I'm like, oh, I need that product. And the packaging for the palette that I received in the subscription box was so like bad, I can't. So I don't know about it. I want to try something just because people are talking about it, but I don't entirely know what I want to try this year from them. Maybe they'll come out with something this year that I'll be like, that's the one, and I'll try the brand for the first time and get a good test of the quality. But as of right now, I don't know what I want from the brand. I just want to try this brand everybody talks about. Next up is Sugary Cosmetics. So your girl's been loving the cute over-the-top theming of Glam Light, and this is what Sugary Cosmetics reminds me of. It reminds me of Glam Light, and since I'm really into Glam Light right now, I've been looking at Sugary Cosmetics Instagram page ever since I saw like a preview of something, like a little pizza slice palette, and now I've been on their page like, these are really cute. Again, I'm not a fan of like weird shaped palettes and stuff because I feel like it's really hard to store and it's annoying. However, really themed things lately, I've been kind of all over. Things that are like, oh, this is Misty themed. I'm like, that's so cute. And I've been all in it. So yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for the Sugary Cosmetics stuff lately. I don't know if the quality's good or not. I haven't heard anybody talking about them. But I'll be the one to talk about it, whether I like it or I don't, because I want to try something from them. Next up is Hourglass. Now the reason I haven't tried Hourglass is your girl is not fancy. Not fancy at all. So yeah, Hourglass is a very expensive high-end brand. I know Samantha Ravindal and stuff raves about it, and I believe her. And I know Raw Beauty Christie loves a lot of their products too, and I like her. So I want to try more Hourglass products. I've never tried any, so I don't know why I'm saying more, but it just seems fancy. I want to be fancy. I don't really want to be fancy, but I want to try like their fancy makeup products and see if it's worth it. Because sometimes when something's expensive and I'm like, oh, I really love it, I feel like it's worth it. And then sometimes I'm like, y'all are crazy wasting money on this. So either way, it's kind of a win-win. Either I'm like, never need to try this expensive brand again, or I really love it and it was worth the money. So it's a learning experience. I want to try Hourglass. Ooh, okay, this next one is Lunatic Labs. I'm dying to try this. Okay, I was legit thinking Ghost. It was him stepping on my keyboard in the other room. I was thinking there was like something going on in here. I'm home alone. But yeah, Lunatic Labs is the next brand I wanted to talk about. So Lunatic Labs, their palettes are really cute. The theming is beautiful. I love a dark aesthetically themed something. But the one thing I'm dying to try from Lunatic Labs Cosmetics is something that is $75 freaking dollars and I don't have the money for, but maybe there'll be a sale. So this is their contour book. Bailey Sarian uses it all the time, and just going on the website, I go on the website pretty frequently just to drool over this freaking contour palette book thing. I can't even I don't know what it is, but I'm dying for it. I don't have an explanation. It's the contour book. I'm dying for it. Like their eyeshadow palettes and everything look really cute too and everything. And they have a lot of good things on their website. It looks like really dark aesthetics and I'm here for it. But that stupid contour book I'm dying for. I need it in my life desperately. And lastly is a skincare brand that I've never tried, but I know it's available. Well, it was available when Riley Rose was a thing, and it's not a thing, and I'm very sad, but this is Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant, again, a very fancy brand. I think I have like a little sample. I've never opened a little sample of like something. It was like a Sephora free sample or something. I think they're sold at Sephora too, actually. But Drunk Elephant is a nice skincare brand. People rave about their products, and I think that's why I want to try it. Plus, the name Drunk Elephant is like super cute and funny at the same time. But their products always look very clean, crisp, like professional, and I really love their aesthetic. So I want to try something from them. Maybe I'll try like a cleanser because I'm trying to clean my face more. That sounds gross. I'm trying to wash my face more in 2020. I've been neglecting it sometimes in 2019, I'm not gonna lie, because I'll just use a makeup wipe, use a little bit of toner on a cotton pad, and be done. But I want to use less makeup wipes and stuff this year, so I need to use all my cleansers. I do use a lot of cleansers usually, but I feel like I don't go through it nearly as fast as everyone else does, unless it's Halloween season and Adam uses it because he goes through a lot of cleansers. But I'm trying to wash my face thoroughly and be like good about it, cleansing, getting things out of my pores, not just with a toner in 2020. So maybe I'll try a cleanser from Drunk Elephant because that's a brand I want to try, and I think that's the only skincare brand other than Lush on this list. So I could probably do that, but it's really expensive. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know a brand or two that you want to try in 2020 down below. I'd love to hear about it. I think it's always so interesting hearing about people like who want to try this brand. I'm like, I've used that so much, and then I'll like talk about a brand I've never tried and they'll be like, oh, I use that all the time. I just love hearing what you've tried and what I've tried and how different it is, because I feel like everyone's collection is so unique, and it's kind of amazing actually, because you see the same things promoted all the time, and then when you see like brands like these that aren't like Tarte or Colourpop huge, and like some people rave about them and some people have never tried them still. So I'd love to know what you haven't tried down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, I love if you did that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.